Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we'll be doing a detailed FAQ on the Nothing Phone 1. So Nothing Phone 1 was launched on July 12th, and it was launched in India as well for a price starting around 32,000, and this device is available on Flipkart. Now we have been doing a lot of videos on this device, including the camera review, the charging tests. We have done a couple of speed tests, then we have done the performance testing of the Nothing Phone 1. So we have been doing a lot of videos on this device. Now in this video we'll be doing a detailed FAQ on this device. So we have been getting a lot of questions on this device. This has been one of the most hyped device probably of this decade. Till now it is one of the highly hyped device. Then it has been launched with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G octa-core processor, and it also comes with pretty good hardware. And the interesting aspect is this Glyph interface. It's the LED lighting at the back. So we'll be talking about the detailed FAQ on the Nothing Phone 1. So before getting started, if this is your first time on this channel, do hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon to get notified of all the videos we publish. So let's begin. So first let's have a look at the design aspect. So design is definitely standout in terms of other devices which has been launched here. So we have a fully glass back panel. You can also see the back panel here, and you can see that the wireless charging interface here, and it has a transparent back case. That is one of the highlights of this device. And apart from that, this LED Glyph interface is one of the highlighting aspect of this device. So Glyph interface actually looks pretty good. Now you can see that these are made of completely LED lights running around the camera area. Here we have then around the wireless charging section, we have the Nothing branding. Here also you get the LED indicator. We have the LED flash. So it looks quite different from typical smartphone we have been used to seeing. And you can enable the Glyph lights here. So you can see this is the Glyph lights or Glyph interface. So this is how it looks when all the lights are turned on, and you can also customize your own ringtones for this. So it looks pretty good in terms of build quality as well. You have a metal chassis here which looks pretty premium. Actually it feels really solid, and it may not be the slimmest device out there nor the lightest out there. It's a pretty big device in terms of usage. You can see here it's a pretty big device, and even it's not the lightest device. The thickness is kind of slightly on the higher side, but nevertheless it does give a unique experience with this design aspect. So design and build quality is definitely good, and feels really strong and made to last. So that aspect is there on this device. So that's the design and build quality. Now looking at the display, you get a really good vibrant AMOLED display, and you get 120 Hz refresh rate. Then you get HDR10 plus support, peak brightness of 1200 nits, and you also get Gorilla Glass support on the display. So it's well protected, and touch response is good. Overall color quality is good, but there is a slight hint of slightly warmer tones to the display when compared to say probably iQOO Neo 6 and the Poco F4. It has a slightly warmer tint. That is evident when you go to the settings panel. You can see a slight warmer tint. That's not a major concern, but it has that warmer tint similar to the iPhones. So this has HDR10 plus support, and pretty good in terms of experience. So that's a display aspect. It's a pretty good display out there. Now you also get IP53 rating. One thing we forgot to mention in the build quality, there is IP53 rating included. Now next is the storage. So you get different storage options: 128GB storage as well as 256GB. RAM is 8 and 12GB. So there is a combination 8 128, 8 256, and then 8 you get 12 256 also is included. Now RAM type is LPDDR5 RAM, and storage is UFS 3.1 storage. So that's pretty good on this device. Now next let's move on to the SIM cards. It comes with dual SIM card support. There is no SD card. You can see that this is the dual SIM card. At the bottom section there is no SD card support, and this is a 5G enabled device. Now talking about the 5G, it comes with around 12 5G band supported. So it's well covered in terms of 5G support. Now talking about the software, so this device comes with the Nothing OS 1.0.2, and you get the Android 12 update. Now it's a pretty good experience actually. If you look at the software experience, it's more or less stock Android, and you get the Glyph interface. We have covered about this Glyph interface. Then you get some customization options like icon pack can be selected. Here you can see you can add icon packs from the Play Store as well, so pretty good option. Then you get the regular options of what you generally see on a stock Android. You can also see that the notification toggles are slightly customized here, and you can see here in this circular layout you have all the options available. So that's the interface, software interface. And software update cycle is 3 years of software updates and 4 years of security patches rolled out every 2 months. So that's the software cycle for the Nothing Phone 1. Now talking about the performance, so we have been doing the performance test on this device. We have in fact done the Antutu benchmark score on this device. You can see this is the Antutu benchmark score. Pretty good score actually for this device. It's powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G Plus, and we also done the Geekbench test. We'll just show you that as well. So we have also done we'll just show the results. So there you go, you can see the single core score and multi-core score. And we also done the performance testing, the CPU throttling test. In fact, it has performed pretty well in terms of throttling experience. We have the video uploaded on our channel, so do check out that video to get an idea about the throttling CPU throttling test we have done. So performance is pretty good on this device. Now gaming test, again we can play really good on this device. The gaming experience is pretty good. This is a device with a pretty good gaming abilities because it's a Snapdragon 778G Plus octa-core processor. Now talking about the LED notification, so we have this bunch of LED lights on the back, and it glows up for incoming calls and message notifications or camera. And if you want to mute the device, just place it on this device just like this, and now the device is muted and you won't get any notification for calls or messages. So that's one good thing. And next let's talk about the fingerprint scanner. So we have the in-display fingerprint scanner, so you can see it's pretty fast in terms of unlocking, and it works pretty well. Now next is the OTG support, as this device comes with OTG support. Now moving on to other sensors, so you can see here it comes with magnetic sensor, accelerometer, gyroscope, light proximity, gravity. All the basic sensors are included on this device. Next is camera to API. Obviously this device supports camera to API. Level 3 support is there, so you can use the Gcam in case you want to try out Gcam, you can use that. Then we have the Widevine L1 support here, so Widevine L1 is supported on this device. Now talking about the battery, this device comes with a 4500 mAh capacity battery, and it's a pretty good battery actually, and you get 33 watt charging supported. Around 1 hour 5 minutes is what it took to charge. In fact 1 hour 6 minutes is what it took to charge from 1 to 100%. It may not be the fastest out there, but a decent charging speed, and battery performance is pretty good actually. We got like slightly more than a day easily with our usage. Again, this depends upon user to user, but it's pretty good in terms of battery life. That's what we feel. Now next is the camera. So we have a dual camera setup, 50 plus 50 megapixel camera and 16 megapixel selfie camera. So we have done a detailed camera review. Here are a few samples in case you want to check out detailed camera review. Do visit our channel. We have the detailed camera review already uploaded. Cameras are kind of okayish. It's definitely promising, but it needs a lot of fine tuning, especially in terms of HDR performance. It's not the best experience with the cameras. Now speaker performance, we have dual speakers. So let's just play a demo sound from here, and then I will show you how the quality is. So that's the speaker performance, and we feel it's quite good in terms of output. Now colors, as you all know, there are two colors, black and white. Now which color should you pick? That's a tough question actually. We actually preferred the white variant initially, but then it was not available on Flipkart and we had to order the black variant. But after getting the black variant, we felt that the black variant looks slightly better in terms of LED lighting and considering that white and the LED lights go together, here we have a contrast like experience. So we personally prefer the white or rather black, but if you are a fan of white color, then probably you should be going with that. Now pricing, again you know that it's slightly priced above 30,000. It's 31,999 is the pricing. There are three variants: 8 128, 8 256, and 8 or rather 12 256. So those are the three variants available. Now 3.5mm audio jack is not available on this device. That's one thing which is missing. Now a lot of you have been asking us about the service centers, so we'll share the link in the description of this video regarding the service centers. They are available pan India in almost all the states. Multiple cities are available, so you can visit the link in the description of this video where we have all the service centers for the Nothing Phone 1. Now this phone also supports wireless charging, so here is the wireless charging option. So it supports wireless charging, 15-watt wireless charging is there, and there is also reverse wireless charging. So what you can do is you can charge any smartphone which has wireless charging capabilities using this device, and for that what you need to do is just go to the battery option, and battery share is there. You can see here allow battery share, so you can charge your earphones, other smartphones using this. You can see here you just have to keep on this top and this will charge. You can see here allow battery share. So once the battery share is allowed, you can use this to wirelessly charge other devices, and you can also wirelessly charge the Nothing Phone 1. So that was a detailed FAQ on the Nothing Phone 1. So we have covered almost all aspects, and we also done a lot of videos on the Nothing Phone 1. Now if you have any questions which we haven't covered, you can drop a comment in the comment section, and we'll be glad to help you out with your questions. And we'll be doing our detailed review of the Nothing Phone 1 in couple of days time, so stay tuned for that as well. So that was the detailed FAQ of the Nothing Phone 1. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit the red subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.